Hi everyone and welcome back to the Chile Full Guide. Today we're gonna talk about yet another urban park in Santiago, Chile. It is called Cerro Blanco, or basically a white hill. It's a historical landmark in Santiago. It's 89 meters above the surrounding terrain and it covers the surface area of 28 hectares. Near this hill you can find the cemetery, Cementerio General de Santiago, and quite close to it is Cerro San Cristobal, the highest hill in Santiago. The Dominicans were the owners of the land here where the hill right now is. They were also the ones who created the church that is right near the entrance to this park. The church is called Iglesia de la Viñita, which means Church of the Small Vineyard, and it was completed in the 1840. Interesting thing that the stones extracted from a quarry on Cerro Blanco were used in the construction of some historical buildings in Santiago, like for example Santo Domingo Church. How you can get to this Cerro Blanco? There is a metro station right near the entrance. The metro is called Cerro Blanco, or you can come here by bus. There are bus stops on each side of the park, or by taxi or car. There is no free parking available near the Cerro. However, you can find places to park in the nearest streets. The park itself is very cozy. It has quite a few shadow places where you can sit and play. It has 2 playgrounds and 1 place where you can do some exercises. Please be aware of the fact that right now there is only 1 entrance and exit in this park. And this is the entrance that is near the metro Cerro Blanco. So if you're gonna go all the way through this park, there is no other exit on the other side and you will have to come back. The park has a closed territory and there are a lot of workers right now because the park is being renovated. If you're not a big fan of the stray dogs, you might want to skip this particular park because right in the entrance there are like 6 or 7 of these stray dogs that are kind of being taken care of by the guards. So they're like half stray dogs, but they still run after the bikes, and if it's gonna bite you, nobody will care. So keep it in mind. Although this park is closed, there are quite a few homeless people inside this park. I think they might have gone through the construction side of the park. And another thing to be aware of, between the church, that is like on the right side of the park, there is a church. So between the church and the park, there is a space where a lot of homeless people live. Like they really have their houses there. They have like their lives there. So obviously be aware of that if you're carrying any valuable possessions. And like if you're gonna come in the morning, there is a very high possibility to see some rats running around. You cannot go on top of the hill Cerro Blanco, you can just go around it. There are like 2 sides open right now only for a walk. One with the playgrounds and the other one is here alongside of the hill. And alongside of the hill you can also find a couple more spots with the outside gyms where you can train. And another wonderful thing about Cerro Blanco is that they have picnic areas. They are very clean, these picnic areas, so don't worry about that. And they have the ping pong tables. Apart from this park, I have seen ping pong tables only in Parque de Inés de Suárez. So if you're a ping pong fan, then this park is for you. So that's all that I wanted to share with you about this park. If you have any questions or comments, please write me. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.